Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Lord Walter here with S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Shadow of Chernobyl, Episode 3. When we left off, Petruka was staring through the sights of his shotgun. He seems to have meandered off a bit. I should stop using words that I can't pronounce. Well, I don't know what he's aiming at. I think his own guys. This game is a bit buggy, but let's ignore that. Now, the only commenter, considering I'm so new, left some information in the comments section saying that my system was crap and that I should go sell my guns. Actually, it was much more polite than that. But the point being that I forgot that I have a mod installed that allows my character to carry a hell of a lot more. I was trying to lighten my load so I could run farther, and I dropped everything, which is my usual method when I have too much money and just feel like sprinting all over the place. But I can carry 600 pounds, being a superhuman badass that I am, and that dog. So I'm just gonna run alongside Lassie here and... Oh, I didn't mean it. Oh, alright. And put the past behind me. I re-grabbed my guns, and I'm gonna go sell them while turning in my missions. And... oh, frickin' fence. Yep. I also turned up the brightness and gamma a bit, because I noticed that my videos looked a bit iffy. At least because it was early morning in the earlier videos. In the game, not in real life. Well, in real life too. Alright, here's Sidorovich. In fact, I'll shut up for the dialogue.
Listen, Mark.
Listen.
I've done some thinking, and here's what I'd like to offer. Generally speaking, what you really need is to find S.T.A.L.K.E.R, right?
I should explain the story.
Anyway, here's the thing about S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Well, you know as much as your character does. You wake up and you don't remember a thing. And as you saw in the opening cutscene, all you know is that you were clutching an iPad that said, "Kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R," or "Kill the S.T.A.L.K.E.R," no period. Horrible grammar.
Anyway, I can help you find him. However, as you can imagine, it won't be a free ride. You'll have to work it off.
I'd probably let this sit here too long. You guys read faster than this fat Ukrainian reads. I don't have anything against Ukrainians, by the way.
Well, I mean,
they made this beautiful game.
You mean business, I can see that. And
Thank God, so much text. Let me hover over the main points. There is some information that will allow us to penetrate into the zone. Har har har, penetrate. But it's in a military institute. So we're going to go in, Rambo style as usual, kick ass, with nothing but a handgun and a sawn-off, and recover said information. And he's given us the coordinates. Okay, Crystal. Oh God.
Then turn west. You'll end up at the Agroprom Research Institute
Agroprom.
after a few kilometers. And
it's an important part of the game.
Level is way too high at the garbage.
I just lost.
So I suggest you invest in some antidote or some vodka. Well.
Alright. So these are the jobs that are available. Now notice one of them is bring over the tail of a pseudo dog. I happen to pick up a few tails, so I'm going to accept that mission. Of course I realized too late the things I killed actually weren't pseudo dogs. Those eyeless monstrosities that I smited in the last episode are actually blind dogs. And I can see a few other missions. Like there's one to kill some bandits in the garbage. We're going to be going through the garbage. There's one to kill a sales rep, which I believe he's in the garbage anyway, so I'm going to accept that. And now let's see, I'm going to sell the weapons that are in poor condition, keep the ones that are, and oh, here's an artifact. As you can see, and as I told you before, they come from anomalies. Anomalies are those bizarre, they can do anything really, things that you find in the middle of fields of radiation, or just in the wilderness. They have a chance of spawning these artifacts. Artifacts are made of...
Not bad.
Let's say a poor little dog wanders into one of those flashy anomalies that I saw in the last episode. He'd be crushed and turned into an artifact.
Stalker.
Goodbye, Dad. Yeah, he'd be crushed and turned into a... who's-he, what's it? A, artifact. Or let's say that I drop my gun and it goes into a field of gravity and it's crushed and twisted and turned into something that counters erectile dysfunction. Artifacts are amazing, and they can do anything. And they're unique to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Now here's Nimble. We saved his ass, and then we got him some funky new clothes from that tunnel, so we're gonna collect. Boom! They gave us another artifact. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I don't want to buy anything of his. Alright, people. Now comes a section where I'm just gonna be running for a while, so I took this opportunity to talk. I made some changes. Obviously, it's a bit brighter. Ooh, I see blips. Where are they? Oh, tons of blips. Also, I noticed there's a black border around my videos. I'm gonna try something new when I'm rendering my videos, see if I can counter that. My god. Well, this is the edge of a zone, and obviously any way in or out of the zone is covered in military personnel. So, we do want to keep our distance from them. They shouldn't come too far this way, considering they're outnumbered. I'm supposed to meet someone who's going to tell me to get past this, like, white line you see at the top of my map. That is a railroad. You can see the bridge in the distance, sorta. Now it's covered by trees. But I need to get past it. Thing is, this road has a military outpost. In all my other playthroughs, I said to bust my way through that, but let's see if I can find this stalker who's got some information. And sorry if I sound distracted, I found a building. I saw a gray blip in here, and you're gonna notice that I come back here later. There's also a purple blip on my map. It looks like a... I always want to say it looks like a Triforce from Zelda. Oh my god, I just nerded out. But that's a cache, or a weapons stash, whatever you want to call it. They're all over the place, they're full of gear, and all those little messages that get down in the bottom left whenever I loot a dead body. That's me getting some information off of that individual's PDA about where they keep some of their stuff. And, yep, that's what these stashes are. I'm gonna go check out one or two when we're done. Oh. I remember this. Some dogs. Hopefully they'll keep their distance. I got my gun out just in case. Yeah, he's not in good shape. Well, at least it's just one dog. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh god, how many bullets do you take? Holy shit, that's more than one dog. 3 dogs. Holy shpa! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Limp away. Smited. Who else? You want some? I'm just gonna clock you. Ow. Oh my god. Die. Thank you. You. Alright, that's it. It's like my 18th birthday. Get back here. Chasing after dogs with a shotgun. Oh. Brings back memories. I'm kidding, by the way, people. I love animals. Oh, that was a nice jump. And he has a bandage. Didn't help him much. As you can see on the screen, it's telling me that his PDA had a method of moving through this tunnel so as to avoid those. This is another type of anomaly. This one is a lot more scary than what we've seen before, and I like playing with them because it's shiny. But I figure, whoa, I almost ran right into that one. So the episode ends with me being torn asunder. I'm not gonna take the easy out. That's it. That's the accuracy I'm used to. Now people, I'm not gonna take the easy way out. I'm gonna go right through that military outpost with my pistol and shotgun. And anything else I happen to pick off their bodies. They might have some new toys for me. That anomaly tore a hole in that chimney. Anyway, I realized that I missed a stash, so I'm going back to show it to you. You can see the little purple blip. I'm trying to hover over it on my map if I was able to. It would give you a brief description of the stash, where it is, and what it looks like. I open it, and I find a new suit of armor, a silenced pistol, and a few bullets. Typical stashes contain medicine, food, drugs, ammo, weapons, anything. Sometimes even artifacts if you're lucky. Whoa, I almost bounced into another artifact. I need to be more careful. Now comes about 30 seconds where I desperately try to throw a bolt into it, because I like playing with them, but I failed miserably. Until now. There we go. And you can see how that tore a hole in the building. Alright, and I already see the people I'm gonna have to deal with in episode 4. Military dude, 1, 2, 3. I saw a 4th one also. Yeah, this is a bit of a engagement I'm gonna have to deal with. But I'll see what I can do. Knowing me, I'll probably think of some elaborate and counterproductive way of dealing with it. 'Cause that's how I work. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Tune in for episode 4 when I kick ass. Thank you and good night.